Hey there guys, Ephraim's Vanguard here and welcome to this next episode of Let's Play The Simpsons Hit and Run. I'm right back here, sort of at the starting area. You can see Bart do a hop there as part of his idle animation. Other times you can see him drop down and do some push-ups. So, that's another thing. That's what he's mostly been doing before now, while I've been trying to start up. But, you can see I have my car back. Apparently, if you start with, since the game will, when you first load up the game, it'll always spawn you with your default car. Even if it's destroyed, you can get it repaired for free that way. Because you'll remember I totaled mine at the end of the last episode. Also, Ralph's right there. That's the wrong way, but Ralph's right there. And if I'm not mistaken, down here on the other side, which is where I'm actually trying to go, yeah, Nelson's over here. Which is odd. Oh, I guess I can show this off. I was considering starting up back where we're actually supposed to be to start the mission, but I just want to do one last bit of exploration before we head off over there. Because I ended up doing way more than I intended last time. But hey, we've made pretty decent progress, all things considered. That wasn't the screen I meant to go on, but you can believe me, right? Anyway, one of the reasons I wanted to come over here is because there is a gag right here. Also, sorry, my phone just buzzed. Let me silence it real quick. Alrighty, so, sorry about that. I'm not always the most diligent person, you can tell. Oh gosh, there are people falling out of the cement machine. That is horrifying. Okay, sorry about that. I do want to get in as much recording as I can, because I know a storm's supposed to blow in later. Fat Tony's construction. Anyway, the reason I wanted to come over here was because, first of all, there's money to be had. We can break 1,000 again, which is good. But, also because of that gag right there, I wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way before I forgot it existed. What is that sign back there? It didn't look... I need to be careful, because I'm about to have the cops on me. Building a better future for him. Makes sense. Actually, I'll wait a little while, but it might be worth it to show the cops improved AI. If only a little bit. Also, back up, because that lift... I don't want to block it. We'll hop up here. Not hop up here, be taken up here. Come up here, and, yeah, this is... No, we already came up here, I believe. Technically speaking. There's a crate up here that you can destroy. Get more money. And, even though the cops become more difficult to avoid as, you get later on in the levels, the fine is always 50 coins, whether it's in the beginning level or the very last level, so that's not something you have to worry about. Like I said, money it becomes more of a non-issue as you continue along.
Mine. Oh, mine.
Oh, there is something back here. Alright. Go on, B. Go ahead and shoot me while I'm in my vehicle and impervious to your damage. Oh my gosh, he destroyed a tree. It's my job to destroy trees, not yours. Anyway, there's more money on top of here. It's weird how once you collect the coins, they go over the HUD here. Also, I couldn't rotate the camera around, and I thought that would push me up, but oh well. Anyway, that should be all over here I really wanted to show. Oh, I didn't get that car, did I? So, we still have more jobs over here to do. I was about to say we were done with the exploring, but Kearney will have to wait. Is that his name? I'm pretty sure it's Kearney. Because I remember in U.S. history class I learned about a dude named Kearney, and I couldn't get this guy's name out of my mind. And that wouldn't come up if his name was just Kenny. So... Can I hop across here? That doesn't look too hopeful. There's gotta be somewhere where I can climb up. I do remember that I hopped down before and didn't really do too much there. Maybe I need to bring a big car around here and
just give me a sec.
Get a boost off of it. Don't hop up there. Oh! Maybe here. I would need a big car though. Luckily, there's a phone booth right over here and a duff truck waiting for us. Sorry, you're seeing some of the stuff that you're not supposed to see. Close your eyes there. Those were supposed to be surprises. I didn't I didn't know it would loop that way. Of course, it does go in alphabetical order, I believe, so that was mainly my fault. My apologies. Well, I got a coin. I need to try and get up there, though.
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
There we go. Just hop on top of here. That's unfortunate. Let's adjust this a little bit more.
It's time for some road rage.
Just be like that guy and pass around me. Don't sit there and honk.
Hey, what's the matter, you?
Settle down. So, oh, continue on up here. There we go. Nice and wonderful. And there's a wasp for me to kick. What is this? Springfield Elementary Milk. Alright. What are these things? Are they like... Oh, they're rats. Oh. Oh. And there's 2 wasps up here, actually. Should I wait to hop and get that, or... Oh, no, I can just... Do I get greedy? I get greedy. Well, I might have to climb back up. That's what I get for being greedy. For a single coin. Which, like I said, 50 doesn't really matter in the late game, so why am I worried about it now? I'll meet you guys back up to get that card in a second. Alright, so... Oh, some of the rats escaped. That's a plus, I guess.
It's like a game.
Bone Storm game. So the...
Within a game.
Wow, that was an appropriate thing for Bart to say. Considering what the item actually was. But, yeah, we, apparently Bart doesn't need, the thing anymore. He doesn't need to go on this mission for the game.
If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape.
Sorry for breaking the continuity. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it before. Once you, bring out a car from over
Yo,
here,
lift. Now.
the previous main car you're driving disappeared. So, like, you can see the duff truck over there disappeared. The tire tracks on the road don't, but it does. And we'll drive around in the football outfit for a little bit before continuing on. Some potholes here that we can worry about.
Ooh, nice one. I don't remember these being
So
here
we lose our
before.
Persona music and get back to a rock soundtrack. This part to me, it's like very synonymous with this game because this is what I hear most often, or is the music that sticks in my head more. But it also kind of reminds me a little bit of The Sims, as weird as it sounds, like one of the songs you would hear on the radio. And so here we are, right across the street from our other objective, so not that difficult to get to.
How am I gonna get that new game?
Who cares? Video games are so late 90s. Illegal fireworks are all the rave now. Better make it snappy though if you want to be part of this trend.
Alright, well, apparently Bart just forgets about the game. Collects fireworks from around Springfield before time runs out, avoid Chief Wiggum. So we gotta avoid more cars. So it probably wouldn't have been the best idea to do this. Drive to... Oh, Moe's. Also, I know this is the case in Georgia, at least recently because of incidents that occurred, but, it's illegal for minors to be in bars unless they're accompanied by their parent or guardian, I'm pretty sure. Again, at least in Georgia.
Oops.
I know the case before was minors could be in bars, but that's even unsupervised so long as they didn't buy alcohol, but that's not the case anymore.
How about
But in my
one
state,
more?
if Springfield happens to be in my state, then what Bart's doing is, well, he's not going inside, so that's not completely wrong. I mean, he's also being a truant, so there's that.
$1 of your finest quality Chinese frog launchers, please.
Here you go, 2 kilos of Chinese sky candy. They'll blow you away.
No problem.
Collect that. Oh, so Bart is doing something illegal furthermore in my state. I'm surprised that actually loaded and it just put me back in the car.
Sorry, Bart. I can't serve booze to a minor. It ain't right.
I'm here to buy fireworks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright. Also, I'm pretty sure fireworks themselves were illegal to buy in Georgia for quite a while. That also changed recently. I think this past 4th of July was the first one where you could freely buy them on your own. I could be mistaken. I think they were legalized and just taxed instead. Taxed to go for, towards fire departments, appropriately enough. So now we gotta go to City Hall. Yeah, Town Hall. Which is absolutely where you buy your illegal substances. Talk to Snake. Makes sense. Wouldn't it make more sense for him to, you know, be in front of the courthouse over there? Also, interesting thing to note, in that portrait, for some reason, despite the fact that it's art done by the Simpsons artist, for some reason Snake's in a brown vest there instead of the blue one that he's in here and everywhere else. Also, let's kick a felon.
Dude, respect my boundaries.
1 dozen of your best Tijuana toilet crackers, my good man.
Here you go, kid dude. Now don't blow your hand off. Or do. What do I care?
I don't know what it is about Snake's voice, but I like it a lot. Again, I don't really know. And why are we going to the police station? Definitely the place where you want to buy your illegal, your contraband. So we'll just continue up here. You get to see more of this area that we were at during the race, but you can't see too much of it now because we're on a timer. Fortunately, the police station is right over here. Oh, we're buying from Ralph, of course. Don't worry, we'll explore up here later.
Ralph, word in the hood is that you got access to your old man's fireworks stash.
Fireworks make my ears yell.
Here's some gumdrops. Now make with the works.
My daddy's going to put you in jail. Bye.
So, oh god, the camera was wigging out there. Anyway.
Okay, you're looking at 5 life sentences of community service.
This is bad, this is bad, this is bad.
So, oh, that's where Chief Wiggum is. So, he doesn't start chasing you until you hop in your car, and then, you gotta get away before that time limit ends. Fortunately, Chief Wiggum, at least in this scenario, actually looks like he's caught on something. I was about to say he's a competent police officer in this scenario, but not now. Oh no, he unstuck. I'm slowly but surely making progress on him. There we go.
Fought the law and I won.
Scared and disoriented.
Well, I wasn't quite expecting that to happen. Drive to the Googleplex, which is right here. Very good game design, I must say. Usually when you win, they put you relatively close to where you should be. Also, a 5th car there. I've been doing some good exploring. Also, lots of money. So, stop right there. But this is the Googleplex. No, it isn't. This is the Coliseum. Or Stadium, rather. You know I mix up my Pokemon spin-offs. But, the Googleplex is, we actually drove right by it. It's right beside the police station. The point is, we're still relatively close by, so we can go right back by the police station, and it doesn't really matter all that much. Let's drive on the right side of the road, because I don't want to build up my meter too much. Oh, no. Don't slam into a pole, either. And don't you swerve into this lane, bud. Alrighty. Avoid that. What's that right there I just saw? A newsstand. That wasn't worth stopping for. Also, we saw something over here earlier, didn't we?
Oh, awesome,
I'll hop
man.
out and
That
see
was
it.
the best ride ever.
Alrighty, what's this little building over here? Or does it say? No, it's just looks like an Oompa Loompa building. Or something out of a Dr. Seuss book. Just money over there for us. I thought there was going to be more interesting stuff.
Gotta work off my gut.
Millhouse is over here, though. So let's come over here and explore this area a little bit. More wasps to destroy.
Love handles.
You have a Buzz Cola fence right here, which you can destroy, kinda. You can get a coin out of it, but I can't physically break it. That's odd. It looks like it is something you would be able to destroy. Especially since it makes a sound effect and gives you a coin.
I just found a sandwich.
Was that Otto? But we just saw him over at Moe's. Oh, there's a car I can buy. I want some of that. Come over here. And I'm pretty sure we have enough money to spare if we need one for a mission. Yeah. So we can buy a limo or a fire truck. Let's go with the fire truck. Take a police officer. And a random man. So here's the fire truck. I'm pretty sure if you need height for something, this is the tallest car in the game. So there's that. And let's destroy this. See, I said you can destroy them. Also, its horn is a siren, which is really interesting. I like it. Nice attention to detail there. Ooh, is that a card? That is a card, man. What is that? 6 out of 5? And by the way, yes, you can climb all the...
Collect more.
Driver's license, though. Yeah, I didn't even bring that up. Bart's driving while underage, too, but no one seems to care about that part. But you can climb on top of the fire truck, so it's not quite like the surveillance van where it has some height, but you can't get on top of it. No, this is both the tallest and you can actually climb on top of it if you need height for something. So there's some stuff you can find around here to destroy. You can cause all sorts of mayhem. I'll put on my siren to warn the folks of their impending doom.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
This game also made me realize that the different types of emergent... Oh wow, you can see it can cause some serious damage because it caused that car to start smoking immediately. Speaking of fire trucks, can a fire truck fit on a fire truck? Yeah. So there was a bit of a difference between like environmental fire trucks and this one. Keep that in mind. Unfortunately, you can't use a ladder or anything with this one or a fire hose. You can get stuck on stuff, though, and have it fall on top of a poor lady. She dead. Alright, so let's climb out. For some reason, Bart still talks like he's hitchhiking, unless he's talking to himself. Also, there's a thing right here. What is it? It's like a skyscraper of popsicle sticks or something like that. Also, there's a ray of light coming down on it from somewhere. Oh, a gigantic magnifying glass. That's what the Oompa Loompa house is. I never realized that before. Never realized it was a popsicle stick building. Is there anything in... No? Nothing inside. That sucks. Let's borrow this car for now, since it handles a little better than the fire truck.
Woo, nice one.
And I'm using it right now because I want to handle some of these tight corners. So you can come up here, up this escalator thing. That's not quite an escalator, but still. And, yeah, normally you can go through that tube right there, but I kind of suck, and I didn't have enough speed for it. We have a little bit of time left. Yeah, it is an escalator. An escalator to what? I don't know. 50% off of nothing in particular. Alright. There's a Googleplex over there. So it wasn't quite when, by the police station, but again, it's still in the general area. Sit plus rotate room. That's weird. Also, is there a wasp out here? I feel like there would be a wasp over here. Investigation time.
Children were
Nothing.
built to get this much exercise.
No. Nothing really interesting. I do want to fly through that tube, though. Just because it's something interesting to show. Get out of the way, Gil. Oh, we are smoking.
Lay some rubber down. Oh, I shouldn't enjoy this so much.
One more. You suck.
That was great.
It'll be shown off at some point. But if we come over here, we have comic book guy to talk to, and we're going to ignore him like most people do. Because over here, we have something even more interesting. Oh, you can destroy these newsstands.
Jump to light speed.
That's not the more interesting thing. Though, some would argue that newsstands are more interesting than comic book guy. Central Monorail station. So let's destroy that wasp. How many are we at? Probably around 10. No, how many cars do we have left, more importantly? Oh no, we only have 5 right now. I thought we had more. Or did I miss one? No, I didn't miss one. 2 left. In any case, yeah, we have 2 left. If you come up here to the monorail station, you can see a broken down monorail. And a wasp that you can destroy for money. Again, I also didn't check the wasps. That's what I'm really interested in. 13 already, dang. Only one gag left? Really? I don't even know where it would be, though. That's the problem. Because over that way is the highway, and there aren't really any gags on the highway from what I remember. I guess it's like in the downtown area. But you can... Oh, you can hop over there. You just gotta be careful. That'll be the last thing we do this episode. Sorry these 2 episodes have been so exploration heavy. It just sort of happened. I wasn't quite planning on it, but hey. You can guarantee the next episodes will be plenty of progress. Story or race-wise. Okay. Do I get a running start? That way should be good enough. Yep. And there should be more wasps over here, I believe. Yep, there he is. Okay. And some boxes over here for us to destroy for even more cash. And come over here. Good.
If I didn't play so many video games,
And one more thing to destroy. Already broke 130. Or 1300 rather. And one last thing for this episode. You might have... Crap. I pressed the wrong button.
I gotta work off my gun.
But if you might have noticed it earlier when we were on top of that, the front of the monorail. Not worth breaking those coins. 1313, just like the canceled Star Wars game. But we can actually go inside the broken monorail. Interesting to note. It's extremely impractical because it's slow. It has horrible handling. Like I was hitting straight left there and it still wouldn't turn. And even worse about its handling, it automatically drifts right. My finger was not on the control stick there. So you can see it here again. And it also has horrible durability, I'm pretty sure. So it's a complete joke item, but that's the secret area for this one. So if you were wondering, see, it couldn't even make that jump, it was going so slow. Oh, it's falling off. I'm not gonna lie, I always hate getting that one from Bart just because it kind of lasts longer than it should. Also, it's really getting beat up and destroyed. So it basically has 0 perks, aside from just being a cool reference, and it already got destroyed total.
I think I broke something.
Let's recollect our money. We actually... No, I guess we made some coins there somewhere along the way. But that'll be all for this episode while I hike over to find another car. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.